Good evening and welcome to etalk on the festival red carpet. I am Tanya Kim. It is only day 2 of this awesome 37th annual Toronto International Film Festival, and we are so excited to be celebrating tonight's gala film, What Maisie Knew. And look who we have here, one of the cast members. Hi, Emma.
Hi.
So, your fans are all inside, by the way. What can you tell us about this film? What can they expect?
It's definitely a tearjerker.
Oh, do you have the Kleenex?
I do. My mom has some in her purse.
Amazing.
I mean, it's just an incredible film. The cast, they did an amazing job casting this.
What was it like to work with Julianne Moore, Alexander Skarsgard, Steve Coogan,
They're all
Onata?
Oh yeah, Onata's great. She's hilarious. I mean, they're so upbeat and so high energy in the best way possible. And they're so nice, and they really made me feel like I was a part of a community when I was on set.
Sweet.
So I was just really happy to be there. I was so happy to be a part of something like this and felt really lucky.
Is there one piece of advice or gem that you kind of walked away with? Did the actors kind of offer you anything that you were like, yes?
Oh, that's a really great question. I mean, if I were to take away one thing, it was definitely that they taught me that life is about the journey and not the destination.
And
I know that sounds kind of cheesy, but
I love it. You taught me something. That's amazing.
Oh, thank you. But it's true. You know, don't get so caught up in the end result and just kind of enjoy your time. Enjoy your time.
Are you enjoying your time while you're here? Like, have you had a chance to enjoy?
Yeah, I'm having a great time.
I understand you have family in Toronto or in Canada.
I do. My mom grew up in Toronto, and my dad actually grew up in the States. So
amazing.
Yeah.
So, what are you looking forward to the most tonight?
I mean, this is so much fun. I'm really looking forward to seeing the movie.
Have you not screened it yet?
I've definitely seen it, but this is going to be my first time seeing it on a big screen. So.
Awesome. Are you nervous about what the people in the theater might think?
Oh my goodness, I'm not too nervous, honestly, because I have a lot of confidence in this film. I know that it's going to do really well. I mean, when you put an amazing cast with amazing directors, how could it not? So.
Well, congratulations to you. You also look very beautiful tonight. Can you tell us who you're wearing?
I'm wearing All Saints Spitalfields.
Give us a little spin. Thank you so much, Emma. You're so great in this film. Congratulations. All right, well, not only are we here on this red carpet getting up close and personal with all of these amazing stars, but hundreds of fans have been waiting patiently to catch a glimpse of some of their favorites. And with them, deep in the heart of Fanzone, one of my favorites, MTV's Aaliyah Jasmine Silvani. Hey, girl.
Hey, TK. Yes, we are out here right now. All of the cars are pulling up, and the fans are going nuts out here. They've been waiting for hours and hours, all day, for all the different movies. And I think we have a lot of people here tonight looking forward to seeing Alexander Skarsgard. So we already hear chantings of his name and stuff. So it's very, very exciting out here. And very soon I'm also going to show you a handsome gentleman that I met out here in Fanzone who is dressed like Spock and apparently a big Julianne Moore fan. So we'll definitely have him coming up. Right now we have a few new people on the carpet, and word is that there are going to be a few more cars pulling up very shortly with some of the stars of the movie.
Yeah, that's right, AJ. We're so glad that you're having a great time out there. The fans, this is what they live for. This film festival is what they live for. They have access to the movies that they want to see. And it's a little bit different. It's what sets us apart from, Cannes Film Festival as well as other film festivals around the world. We will be speaking with the co-directors of this film, David and Scott. You'll see them right now on the screen. They're getting packed, as we like to call them. Looking very dapper, I must say, as well.
What Maisie Knew is co-directed by 2 young American filmmakers, David Siegel and Scott McGeehee. It stars Julianne Moore and Steve Coogan. It's based on a Henry James novel, What Maisie Knew, very famous, but they've completely turned this into a contemporary film. They've totally updated it. Maisie, who's at the center of the film, is the daughter of Julianne Moore. Julianne Moore is married to Steve Coogan, and their relationship is starting to disintegrate. So the child is really pulled between father and mother over the course of the film. She's given off to friends, It's Maisie negotiating her way through a completely new world, without a father, without a mother, or sometimes with a father, sometimes without a mother. So it's her trying to work out what the new relationship is with her parents, trying to figure out the world. It's a magical film because it's seen through the eyes of a child. It features a wonderful performance by the child, but also Steve Coogan's very good, and Julianne Moore is absolutely extraordinary in the film.
It's creeping me out, man. I don't like it.
What, Spock?
Well, this is an exciting night, AJ, Ellie, Jasmine, I must say. Alexander Skarsgard, one of the stars of the film. I know a lot of the fans that you've spoken to today have been waiting all day for hours and hours just to catch a glimpse of him.
You know what? I think there are a lot of people here to see him, a lot of ladies here to see him. I'm with some of them right now. Who are you guys excited to see tonight?
Alexander Skarsgard.
Why?
Because he's the hottest man alive.
You're also fans of his from True Blood?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
We have a lot of very giddy girls here in the audience. You guys as well, who are you here to see tonight?
Alexander Skarsgard.
Everybody, eh? Well, Spock, what about you? Who are you here to see tonight?
I hear Julianne Moore is beaming down especially for us tonight.
Toronto Film Festival brings out the best in the city, so we're all really excited to be here. Great cast tonight. Have you guys heard anything about this movie?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, what have you heard so far?
We're going to see it. It looks really good.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What made you? What drew you to this movie?
To be honest, Alexander Skarsgard did.
You know what? I'm not going to hit on that. He's a good draw, right? He's good. How about you? What have you heard? What are you excited about for this movie, Spock?
I'm just here to see Julianne Moore.
I think we can conclude that creepy happens even out of this world, everybody. TK, what's it looking like in there on the red carpet?
Well, we're just waiting for the co-directors of the film, who are just over my right shoulder. But that's kind of what happens here during a live moment. By the way, Spock is quite an interesting character in your audience. I love him. And he loves Julianne Moore. Who knew?
He loves Julianne Moore. Well, you know what? It's also great to see that there's a lot of male fans out here to see Julianne Moore, as well as all of the girls. I feel like I'm at like a One Direction concert or something.
Oh my God.
There is a lot of women here to see Alexander Skarsgard. So
well, he isn't too hard on the eyes. Is he?
Yeah, you know what? I'm not going to complain about being out here for his arrival. I'll tell you that.
I know he's got a lot of True Blood fans as well. So season 6 is coming upon us, and I'm going to try to find out if I can get some tidbits from him when he's on this red carpet. I'm sure your fans will be excited to hear about that.
I will also be excited to hear about that. You know what? I'm actually really excited about this film for him as well, because I think he's been really well known for this one character, the one vampire character, and he's on the cover of Rolling Stone. But this will be exciting for his career.
Aaliyah, sorry to interrupt. We have the co-directors of tonight's gala film. Hello, gentlemen. Nice to see you tonight.
Hi, nice to see you.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Now we are live inside the theater. Is there anything you'd like to say to the people waiting to watch your film?
Oh, well, the welcome.
Thank you for coming early.
That's how excited they are. There's a lot of buzz around this movie and a dream cast. What was it like for you to work with such a stellar cast?
Well, we felt fortunate. Everyone really, we think everyone gives really a terrific performance, and there's a very kind of familial feeling on the set, because it is a story about a child and about a child's relationship to her parents' kind of difficult custody battle. So I think that has sort of infected the crew and the cast to some degree. So there was a lot of love on set.
And sadly, it is a relevant story to today, in this day and age. Was it, and you handled it with such sensitivity. Was that something that was difficult for you, or was it a natural thing?
Well, I guess it was a natural thing. We took our cues from the script a lot. It was a very nice script that we came to, and the script's a little kinder, I think, than the Henry James book it was based on. It's got a little bit more of a hopeful feeling. Also we took our cues from the little girl we had the pleasure of working with, Onata Aprile, who has such a kind of sweet nature and kind of generous spirit, and we, every day we showed up and there she was, and she really, kind of became the spirit of the movie.
Henry James wrote the book because he was sort of horrified to some degree by the simple idea of joint custody, which now is the most common thing in the world. So, but we don't think it's lost any, the idea of that kind of split in a child's life. We don't think that's lost any of its kind of
Screaming for your film.
I think maybe Alex Skarsgard just got here.
So what? When you brought him on to your cast, Alexander Skarsgard, you knew that this was going to happen.
It was really fun. We shot in New York recently with Joseph Gordon-Levitt, who wasn't as big a star as he is today, and we shot around the streets, and no one really bothered us, and because he kind of fits in. But Alex is like so big and blonde, like he's hard to kind of blend into the crowd. So everywhere we went, people kind of knew he was there.
And it was a lot of that screaming mayhem.
He's above the tree line.
Gentlemen, congratulations. Have a great time tonight. Nice to see you. Wow. Well, there you go. There's a lot of screaming over there, Ali Jasmine. What is going on?
You know what? The one and only Alexander Skarsgård has just arrived out here on the runway. He just came out of his car, and the girls went nuts. They're right now signing autographs and grabbing pictures, and he's talking for all of his fans, especially all the female fans. He's actually with the girls we talked to a little bit earlier, and we know how excited they are and how long they've been waiting to meet him and see him. And as he is signing autographs and taking pictures, more SUVs are arriving with other people from the movie, behind the scenes from the movie. But he's out here. He's walking back and forth, and Onata just came out here, and she was really sweet as well as she was walking by the fans. She wanted to sign autographs, but she's unfortunately too short to actually reach above the barricades. So she just took some pictures and then walked right in.
So sweet. Let's just take a look at his action here.
Now he's wearing a gorgeous slim black suit, and
look at his gait, Aaliyah Jasmine. Look at his gait. I'm sure everyone in the theater is agreeing with us, right, ladies?
He looks amazing. You just hear the shrieking of the girls.
I love it. I love it. This is the frenzy that is the Toronto International Film Festival. It's so awesome. You can just feel the energy and the excitement.
You know what the funny thing is? Even the men are all shrieking out here.
Wow.
Fans are screaming.
What are they
for
chanting?
Alex. They're screaming, Alex, Alex. They wanted to come back out and sign more autographs.
No, he's heading this way. Now, Aaliyah Jasmine, I know you're a fan of the vampire culture a little bit, yes?
Absolutely. I'm a huge fan of the True Blood series.
Are you looking forward to seeing season 6? What are you hoping happens?
You know what? I have no idea what to expect with this show. Every single season is completely different. Okay, we have another car, TK, just pulling up right now.
Beautiful.
Julianne Moore has arrived here.
Oh, Aaliyah Jasmine? We have Onata Aprile. Hi! Come on in. How are you, doll? Nice to see you. So we're live right now inside the theater, where all your fans are waiting to see your film. Do you want to have a special message for them or anything?
No.
Let the work speak for itself, right?
Yeah.
So what was it like for you to prepare for this role?
It was really hard, and there were a whole bunch of lines.
A whole bunch of lines, like how many do you think?
Maybe about 600 or 15.
And so how did you memorize all of those lines? What was your preparation like?
I would do each line until I got it right, and then we would move on to the next one.
Well, you know what? Girl, you're a pro because you're here with 2 films. What Maisie Knew, this one tonight, and also another film called Yellow, right?
Yeah.
What can you tell us about that film?
Well, it's really grown up and there are 4 other kids in it, but I'm only going to that if another kid is going.
Because this whole situation is freaky?
Yeah, a little bit.
Is it uncomfortable or do you like it?
I like it.
Yeah, and you look so pretty. You dressed up for it. How did you pick out your beautiful dress?
Well, because one was too big, and the other one I didn't really like, and this one I love.
It's perfect. I love the jewels. Do you feel like a princess? You look like a princess.
Yeah, I do.
Can you tell us what it was like to work with Julianne and Alexander?
It was really fun, and Julie was playful. Alex was, I don't really know.
But he's handsome, right?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Have a fun time tonight, okay? Oh my gosh. It's so cute. It's darling. Julianne Moore, stunning as usual.
Over your shoulder, great photo. Okay, guys.
Aaliyah Jasmine, you know, things are pretty exciting on your end because the beautiful Julianne Moore is there, but Alexander Skarsgard is probably just a breath away from me.
I am so jealous of you right now, and so are all these girls. There are literally people hysterically crying right now in the audience because they got pictures from Fanzone of Alexander Skarsgard and obviously Julianne Moore, who just walked the red carpet. And can we please note her barely there louboutins? How sexy she
looks
look at
amazing.
those.
She never disappoints, and she's been to Toronto many times supporting many of her films. She always looks stunning.
It is unbelievable how much these fans are screaming for him.
Jasmine, sorry, but Alexander's here. Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hi, how are you, sir?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Your directors did say that you were a tall drink of handsome.
I am.
They weren't lying.
No, they were not lying. No.
So we're live right now inside the theater. Is there something you'd like to say to your fans?
Oh, inside the theater?
Yeah, everyone's just waiting, watching.
Hello, everyone. I'm really excited. I haven't seen the film, so I'm.
You haven't even screened it yet.
No, I've been in a fallout shelter in Vancouver for the past 2 months working. So, and I wasn't even sure if I was going to make it out here. I was supposed to work tonight.
We're so glad you're here.
Well, I am so glad I'm here, and I'm so happy. Did you get a chance to talk to Onata?
She was so adorable. I said, what was it like to work with Alexander? She was like, I don't know.
She's the best.
She thought you were the cutest thing.
I love her. She's so great.
Speaking of young children, so if women weren't already swooning over you, now that you're in this film with just playing with a child, you're just throwing the women over the edge. A nice looking man with a young child.
Okay.
So season 6, True Blood, is coming out.
5, or we just wrapped season 5, so we're on hiatus now.
Can you tell us what your fans can expect?
From 6 or 5?
From 6?
I don't know what I can expect because they're working on the script right now, so I haven't read anything.
Okay. So season 5.
Season 5, yeah, we just wrapped that 2 months ago, and it was a fun ride. I had a really good time.
Awesome. Well,
Yeah.
congratulations on this film.
Thank you.
It's beautiful. Have a great night.
Thank you so much.
All right, Aaliyah Jasmine. Well, season 5 it is of True Blood, not season 6.
You can't blame
as
yourself
per the
for
research.
You can't blame yourself for being too excited. I know I am as well. So are all these women out here. I don't know what you guys think in there, but I would love to go talk to some of these fans out here.
I think you should go for
they're
it.
still chanting for Alex. Can you hear this?
Oh yeah, loud and clear. That is amazing.
Are you a big Alexander Skarsgard fan?
Sorry?
Are you a big fan of Alexander understand.
Yeah, True Blood,
Yeah.
and Julianne Moore too. So.
And Julianne Moore?
Okay, yeah.
How did you think Julianne Moore looked tonight?
Oh, fabulous,
Right?
as always. Amazing. She looks younger.
Wow. So how long have you guys been waiting here today?
Probably for at least 2 hours.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just to see these actors?
See them, yeah.
And what did you think of the little one? What do you think of
She
Onata?
looked fabulous, yeah. So cute.
So
cute.
sweet. My favorite part about her walking along here by Fanzone was that she wanted to come sign autographs, but she wasn't tall enough to actually.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, she was so cute. Really cute.
How about you guys? You guys get any good pictures today?
Yeah.
Who'd you get?
We got Alex and Julianne Moore, and
You got some good hair pictures on there of Julianne Moore. Look
Yeah.
at that.
lots of them.
How did Alexander Skarsgard look in real life? Just
Yeah, she looked good.
He says
Jasmine, fans are amazing, but we have the beautiful Julianne Moore here. Hi. Nice to see you, Tanya from etalk.
Thank you.
Congratulations on this beautiful film. It is a story, unfortunately, that is true to this time, day and age in life, and sadly relevant. What drew you to this project?
I mean, it might be, you might say that it's timely, but it's based on a Henry James novel, so it's a story that I think resonates in other times as well. And it's really about people who are incredibly flawed, who may be more well-meaning than they are acting, actually.
Yeah. What drew you to this project in particular?
I think that the people are, I mean, this character in particular for me was somebody who's believes that her actions, she doesn't believe that her actions are causing the damage that they're causing. And so that to me, you know, she's flawed, but she is definitely human.
Your fans are actually inside waiting to premiere the film with you. Is there something you'd like to say to them?
I hope you like it.
Julianne, so nice to see you.
Nice to
You look
see you
beautiful.
too. Thank you very much.
All right, Aaliyah Jasmine, it's over to you in the fan zone.
Hey, okay, so the fans are still really excited over here. They've been waiting all morning. Some of them since 8 in the morning, some of them a few hours. We have more SUVs pulling up. It's a really exciting kind of place to be. I'm usually on the red carpet, and this is kind of neat in the entry area. So some beautiful women walking out of the SUV, getting it ready for the screening. And yeah, look at that. This is how they arrive. They have there's an entire greeting section here with security, and one by one everyone comes out, and then they head to the red carpet. And often what we've been seeing here over the last few days is sometimes the stars will actually go in, do the interviews, and then come back out and sign more autographs for the people that they've missed. And I think that's what a lot of the fans are hoping for here tonight, is get one more round of Alex.
Well, if they keep screaming his name like that, Aaliyah Jasmine, how are your ears holding up, by the way?
I'm going to have to figure out the ringing later on tonight.
I know someone who works here, so I might be able to hook you up with a table if you want.
You work here.
You know, you don't get a bonus for making her fall in love with you.
It's because of me you know each other.
What are you two doing with my daughter?
Looking after her while you're on tour.
You don't deserve her.
And down will come, baby. Where you go? And all great.
You would have left it then when you were 4 years old.
We're gonna stay here for a little while, okay?
You know where your mother is, right?
What's funny?
You are. Yeah, you are. You are.
Well, season 5, I know we have a lot to look forward to.
Absolutely.
He said that they just wrapped. Now they're heading into season 6.
So are they shooting it in Vancouver? I know he said to you that he was in Vancouver. Is that where they shoot True Blood? He was working on something
He
else.
said he was working on a project in Vancouver, but he didn't say exactly what it was. He said he almost didn't make it here, but we're so happy he did, and so are his fans, right?
Oh my God, I think that most
Obviously.
of the fans are here to see him. So, and I know these fans in particular were very disappointed they didn't get to see him earlier. So it's great. One of the girls was actually crying hysterically when he walked by. So it's great that now he's finally with them and seeing his fans and taking pictures with them. That's great.
Well, you know, it's just day 2 here at the film festival, and we've seen so many stars roll by on this red carpet. Last night, day 1, the premiere for Looper was insane. Ben was hosting the red carpet for that. Let's take a look at some of the highlights.
Last one. No. Yeah, last one. That's it. Sorry, guys.
Although he is a highlight as well. Alexander Skarsgard is the highlight of day 2, apparently.
I think he's getting lipstick taken off of his cheek right now. His publicists are just wiping
Let's give him a
lipstick off.
wave. Let's see if he'll give us a wave when he comes by again. Oh, Emily Blunt, so beautiful from last night's Looper premiere. Gorgeous. She's always so friendly, so professional. We've got Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Ooh, he's a big fan of the ladies as well, right?
Ben caught up with him earlier in the day for an interview, and he said he was just so gracious and so proud of this film as well because he produced it.
And the double-breasted suit jacket was great too.
Bruce Willis,
the one and only. He's looking good.
He's happy. He looks very happy. Dapper.
And I'm sure the fans were really happy to see Bruce Willis here. The thing about Bruce Willis is he's got a lot of female fans, but a lot of male fans too. Like, people just love this guy.
So now we're looking at the premiere for Argo.
Yes.
Another hot carpet. Tate Donovan signing autographs.
He was great on the carpet and so gracious with the fans as well. And he looked so handsome in the suit.
Victor Garber, one of our favorites.
Yes. And is he ever dashing? With the gray-on-gray suit and tie and the silver hair.
I wonder if he and Jennifer Garner will have a reunion of sorts tonight as well.
On the red carpet, actually.
Nice. Alan Arkin from Argo.
And aren't they a graceful-looking pair, too?
Only 2 days in, and it's been jam-packed.
Full of stars.
John Goodman.
The one and only. And you know what my favorite thing about John... There's a lot of things I love about John Goodman, but my favorite thing today about him on the red carpet was his tasseled shoes.
He was wearing tasseled shoes.
Yes.
Oh, Jennifer Garner. She looks great. Although, I think she didn't really want to steal Ben's thunder, did she?
No, she really let him have it. She didn't even go see the fans. She walked right in and let her man have all the attention.
He looks wonderful.
And a big trend is men in gray suits this film festival.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I really enjoy that their marriage has lasted in Hollywood, which is nice. It's lovely.
And they seem really happy.
Well, sadly, it's time for us to say goodbye, but I'm sure all of you in there are so happy that we're leaving because it's time for you to watch this beautiful film, What Maisie Knew. Thank you so much for joining us, and thank you at home for watching Bell TV. We will see you next time.